All right, so today we're diving into this article called Manifesting Your Dreams with Positive Affirmations. Sip, speak, and empower your life.
Okay.
Now, even if you've heard about affirmations before, this one takes a really interesting angle, like focusing on how they can specifically empower Black women.
Yeah.
It's this really cool blend of self-care and personal development, so I'm really excited to get into it.
Yeah. What's interesting about this article is it jumps right into like the power of words.
Oh,
It's not just about like good vibes. It's recognizing that like what we say to ourselves even silently shapes our reality.
Okay, that's a big claim.
Right.
I'm hooked already. So how does the article back that up?
It uses this idea of affirming limitations versus affirming strength.
Hmm.
Think about it. If you're constantly telling yourself, I'm not good enough, or I'll never achieve that,
Right.
you're basically creating like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Your actions or like inaction will reflect those beliefs, and then guess what? You probably won't succeed.
So it's like talking yourself out of your own potential.
That's heavy.
But the flip side is like even more powerful. When you like intentionally affirm your strengths, your worth, your goals, you're priming your mind for success. It's like telling your subconscious, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm capable of. And it starts working to make those things happen.
I see where this is going, but isn't that a bit like wishful thinking?
Sure.
I mean, just saying something doesn't magically make it true, right?
You're right. It's not magic.
Okay.
But it's also not just wishful thinking.
Okay.
The article argues that when you shift your internal dialogue, you also start shifting your behaviors. Like think about a time when you were super confident,
Yeah.
you probably took more risks, put yourself out there more.
Right.
Affirmations are a way to cultivate that confidence, which then leads to actions that support your goals.
So it's a cycle.
Yeah.
Positive self-talk leads to confident actions, which increases the likelihood of achieving those goals.
Exactly.
But how does this specifically apply to Black women?
That's where it gets really interesting.
This article directly addresses the unique challenges Black women face, like acknowledging the systemic barriers and negative messages they may have encountered.
Yeah.
It's not about pretending those things don't exist.
Right.
It's about intentionally counteracting them with affirmations of strength, resilience, and self-love.
Makes sense. It's like intentionally rewriting the script that society may have tried to impose on them.
Exactly.
And speaking of stories, the article mentions the author's own experience with affirmations, right?
Yes,
Right.
she shares how she was feeling overwhelmed and decided to incorporate affirmations into her daily tea ritual.
Okay.
It wasn't like an instant fix,
Right.
but she started noticing a shift in her mindset. Less stress, more clarity, and a stronger sense of her own power.
Okay. I have to admit the tea ritual part got my attention.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Well, the article doesn't just tell you why affirmations work. It gives you a step-by-step guide to create your own ritual. It emphasizes finding a comfortable space, using a special mug. They playfully call it the just chilling mug, and selecting affirmations that truly resonate with your goals.
Hold on. A just chilling mug.
Yeah.
I'm picturing a mug with fuzzy slippers and sunglasses.
Well, maybe not that literal.
Okay.
But the idea is to create a sense of intentionality, a dedicated moment for self-care and empowerment.
Yeah.
It's about setting the stage both physically and mentally for positive transformation.
All right. I'm starting to get the whole sip and speak thing.
Yes.
But what about the actual affirmations?
See-
What are some examples?
The article offers a range of affirmations like, I am worthy of all my dreams, or I am a powerful woman capable of achieving everything I desire.
Oh, okay.
But it also encourages you to personalize them. Think about the specific areas where you want to see growth or the negative beliefs you want to challenge, and craft affirmations that directly address those.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all approach.
Right.
You have to find what speaks to your soul, your specific goals. But let's be real for a second. Some people might say this is all just fluffy feel-good stuff.
Yeah.
How does the article address that?
It acknowledges that affirmations aren't a magic bullet,
Right.
but rather a powerful tool within a larger toolkit.
Okay.
You also need to be taking concrete action towards your goals. Affirmations are like fuel for the engine. They provide the motivation and self-belief to keep going even when things get tough.
Interesting. So it's not about denying challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing how you respond to those challenges.
Exactly.
It's about cultivating the mental and emotional strength to keep pushing forward.
And that's especially relevant for Black women who may face additional obstacles.
Right.
Affirmations become a way to reclaim their narrative, define their own version of success, and refuse to be limited by external pressures.
That's powerful stuff.
Yeah.
So we've covered the why words matter, how affirmations work, and why this is particularly relevant for Black women. But what about the how do you actually put this into practice?
That's where the article's step-by-step guide comes in, and we'll delve deeper into that in the next part of our deep dive.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome back. So last time we were getting into how this article blends self-care and personal development specifically for Black women using affirmations.
Right.
And I'm dying to hear more about this step-by-step guide.
Sure.
It's like a recipe for empowerment, right?
Exactly. It's about creating a ritual, a dedicated space and time for nurturing yourself.
Okay, so walk me through it.
Okay.
Where do you even begin?
The first step is like setting the stage.
Okay.
Find a spot in your home where you feel comfortable and can truly relax.
Hmm.
Maybe light a candle, put on some calming music.
Right.
Anything that helps create a sense of peace and serenity. It's about signaling to your mind and body that this is a special time for you.
I love that it's like creating a little sanctuary for self-care.
Precisely. Now, remember that just chillin' mug we talked about?
Yes.
This is where it comes in.
Okay. I'm ready for my close-up. Mr. DeMille, got my mug. What's next?
Don't rush the process.
Okay.
Choosing a special mug might seem like a small thing, but it's about more than just the drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's about creating a tangible connection to this ritual, having a physical object that symbolizes self-care and empowerment.
So it's like a reminder every time you reach for that mug.
Right.
Time to chill and affirm. I can dig it. What's next in our empowerment recipe?
Now it's time to select your affirmations.
Oh, okay.
Remember, these should be personal and specific to what you want to cultivate in your life. Think about your goals, the areas where you want to see growth, or even the negative beliefs you want to challenge.
So if I'm feeling stuck in my career,
Yeah.
I might choose affirmations around confidence and taking risks.
Exactly. And if you're struggling with self-doubt, you might focus on affirmations that reinforce your worth and abilities. The article provides examples, but don't be afraid to get creative and make them your own.
It's about finding those phrases that truly resonate, that light a fire in your soul. But I'm curious, what's the thought behind actually speaking the affirmations out loud? Couldn't you just think them?
That's a great question, and the article delves into this. There's something powerful about vocalizing those affirmations, feeling the words vibrate through your body, and hearing yourself declare your worth and your dreams.
It's like making a commitment not just to yourself, but to the universe.
Yes, and don't underestimate the power of engaging your senses. As you sip your tea or whatever you choose to have in your special mug, savor the warmth, the aroma, the taste. It's about immersing yourself fully in this experience, making it a multi-sensory ritual that enhances the potency of your affirmations.
I never thought about it that way. It's like creating a symphony of self-empowerment, using all your senses to amplify the message. I'm starting to get why this article focuses on Black women specifically. It's about intentionally creating a space for self-care and positive self-talk, which can be even more crucial for those who face societal pressures and systemic barriers.
Absolutely. It's about reclaiming time and space for themselves, intentionally countering negative messages with affirmations that celebrate their strength, beauty, and resilience.
And I imagine the visualization part plays a big role in that too, right?
You get the article emphasizes the importance of visualizing yourself, living your dreams, feeling the emotions as if those dreams are already a reality.
So it's not just about saying the words, it's about feeling them, seeing them, almost tasting them.
Exactly. It's about aligning your energy with your aspirations.
Yeah.
Picture yourself walking into that job interview with confidence, or achieving that fitness goal, or finally launching that business you've been dreaming of. The more vivid the image, the more powerful the impact.
So we've got our comfy space, our just chilling mug, our carefully chosen affirmations, and we're feeling the emotions, visualizing our dreams. What's the final ingredient in this recipe for empowerment?
Consistency. This isn't a one-time thing. Make this ritual a daily practice, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. The more you do it, the more those affirmations become ingrained in your subconscious, shaping your thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately your actions.
Like building any new habit. It takes time and dedication, but I have a feeling the results are worth the effort.
Absolutely. But remember, this isn't about denying the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the struggles, the setbacks, the systemic barriers, and choosing to respond with resilience, self-love, and a belief in your own power.
It's about reclaiming your narrative and defining your own success on your own terms.
And that's what makes this approach so empowering, especially for Black women who may have been told their dreams are too big or their voices don't matter. It's about pushing back against those limiting beliefs and creating space for their own unique brilliance to shine through.
This has been incredibly insightful. So far, we've unpacked the power of affirmations, the importance of ritual, and the specific ways this practice can empower Black women. But I'm eager to hear more about the tangible benefits. Does this stuff actually work?
That's what we'll explore in the final part of our deep dive.
Yeah.
Get ready for some inspiring stories and real-world examples of how affirmations can transform your life.
Welcome back. We've been unpacking this article about using affirmations to empower yourself, and I'm ready to hear about the real-world impact.
Right.
Like, does this stuff actually lead to tangible change?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the article offers some compelling answers. It highlights a few key benefits people have experienced, starting with increased confidence.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, if you're constantly feeding your mind with positive self-talk, it's bound to impact how you see yourself.
Yeah.
But how does that translate into real-life situations?
Think about it this way. When you genuinely believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, to go after what you want. It's like that saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right.
Affirmations help you build the courage to take those shots.
So it's not about becoming some kind of arrogant know-it-all. It's about quieting those inner voices of self-doubt that often hold us back.
Precisely. And that leads to another benefit. The article highlights a greater sense of empowerment.
Okay.
When you consistently affirm your strengths, your worth, your ability to overcome challenges, you start to see yourself as the author of your own story.
But that's a powerful image. Instead of feeling like life is just happening to you,
Yeah.
you start to feel like you have agency, the power to shape your own destiny.
Exactly. And that's especially crucial for Black women who may have faced societal pressures to conform to certain roles or limit their aspirations.
Right.
Affirmations become a tool to break free from those constraints, to define success on their own terms.
It's about reclaiming their power, their voice, their right to dream big and go after those dreams. I'm starting to see how all these pieces fit together. The ritual, the affirmations, the visualization, it's all working together to cultivate a mindset of strength and possibility.
Right. And then speaking of possibilities, the article also suggests that affirmations can help people manifest their dreams with more ease.
Okay, now that's a bold claim.
Right.
I'm all for positive thinking, but I'm also a realist. How do affirmations actually influence outcomes in the real world?
It's not about some mystical force granting wishes. It's about aligning your energy with your aspirations.
Okay.
When you consistently affirm your goals and visualize them as already achieved, you create a powerful energetic vibration that attracts those desires into your reality.
So it's like putting out a signal to the universe.
Yeah.
This is what I'm aiming for. This is who I want to become.
Exactly. And just as importantly, it primes your subconscious mind to notice opportunities to make choices that align with your goals and to take inspired action.
So it's not just about wishing and hoping. It's about taking those wishes and turning them into concrete steps, fueled by the self-belief that affirmations help create.
Exactly. And it's important to remember that this is a journey, not a destination. You're not going to wake up one day and suddenly have everything you've ever desired. It takes time, consistency, and a willingness to show up for yourself every day, even when you don't feel like it.
It's like any worthwhile endeavor, right? You're going to face setbacks, challenges, moments of doubt, but the key is to keep going, to keep nurturing that inner voice of empowerment.
And to remember that you're not alone in this journey. The article is filled with stories of Black women who have used affirmations to overcome incredible odds, to achieve their dreams, and to inspire others along the way. These stories serve as a powerful reminder that change is possible, that transformation is within reach.
And it's not just about achieving some external measure of success. It's about feeling more confident, more empowered, more aligned with your true self.
Yes, exactly. It's about cultivating a deep sense of self-love and acceptance, recognizing your inherent worthiness and the power you hold within.
That's what I love about this article. It's not just about achieving goals. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and using affirmations as a tool to support that journey.
Well said, and I think that's the perfect note to wrap up our deep dive.
So as we conclude, let me echo the thought-provoking question the article leaves us with. How can you incorporate affirmations into your daily life to manifest the life you deserve? Remember, you have the power to create the reality you desire. Start by choosing to speak kindly to yourself, to affirm your strengths, to celebrate your unique beauty and resilience. And who knows, maybe you'll inspire someone else to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Until next time, keep diving deep and keep speaking life into your dreams.